Hold on, did Kim Kardashian really just get secretly married to Meek Mill? While fans were still debating whether Kim had truly moved on from Kanye West, the internet was hit with a wave of chaos. A blurry video surfaced, showing what looks like Kim and Meek Mill exchanging vows on a remote island, surrounded by palm trees, security guards, and not a single Kardashian in sight. Now insiders are claiming this wasn't just a one-time fling. Kim and Meek? They've allegedly been seeing each other for over a year, in private, in silence, and behind the world's back. And if that wasn't shocking enough, sources close to the former couple say that Kanye West found out the same way we all did, through the leaked footage. You think that's wild? Just wait till you hear Kanye's response. Spoiler, it involves a live stream, broken furniture, and something he said that has social media calling for a wellness check. This isn't just a rebound. This is a bombshell. And if the rumors are true, Kim may be starting an entirely new life, while the old one burns behind her. Let's break it all down. Because this is Inside the Celebs, and baby, the tea is boiling. For months, Kim Kardashian had been moving in silence. No new lovers publicly linked, no scandalous headlines, no dramatic meltdowns. Just filtered photos, skincare promotions, and quiet appearances at fashion events. But now, one grainy video has shattered that calm, and launched a digital storm that may change how we see Kim Kardashian forever. The internet went into total meltdown when an anonymous clip was uploaded to a celebrity gossip forum late Saturday night. It showed what looked like Kim Kardashian, barefoot, wearing a silky white gown, standing next to Meek Mill in a crisp black tuxedo on a beach at sunset. The clip was only 12 seconds long. No audio. Just the faint sound of waves, a glimpse of an officiant, and the flash of bodyguards watching the perimeter. But that was all it took. Within minutes, TikTok, Twitter, Reddit, and Instagram exploded. The first thing people noticed? The walk. That's Kim's walk, I'd bet money. One user commented. Another said, that silhouette, that body language, it's her. No way it's not. Internet sleuths wasted no time. Frame-by-frame breakdowns appeared on TikTok within the hour. Someone pointed out the floral pattern on the dress matched a limited edition Dior couture gown Kim wore once in Paris but was never seen again. Another eagle-eyed user traced a private jet flight, registered under KKW Holdings, from Los Angeles to Exuma, Bahamas, just days before the clip was uploaded. Then came the receipts. A blurry photo showed Meek Mill boarding what appeared to be the same jet in New Jersey. He wore a hoodie and sunglasses, but his neck tattoos were visible under the collar. 3 days later, Kim was photographed leaving a courthouse in Santa Monica, wearing oversized sunglasses and clutching a manila folder marked private, legal documents. No one thought much of it at the time. But now, everyone's wondering, was that a marriage license? Still, it didn't stop there. Reddit sleuths found a social media post from a makeup artist based in Miami. She posted an Instagram story 3 weeks ago, saying, flying out for a last-minute beach wedding, client wants a fresh no-makeup look. Big deal. Super private. She didn't tag anyone. But fans enhanced the background and found a KKW-branded travel kit sitting on her makeup table. Even more telling? A Skims campaign photo that went live just last week. Zoom in closely on Kim's left hand. And there it is, a thin gold band on her ring finger. At first, fans thought it was just part of the look. But now, it might have been a quiet announcement hidden in plain sight. And just when people thought it couldn't get wilder, boom. An alleged audio recording, supposedly from a close Kardashian family friend, leaked onto Twitter Spaces. The woman claimed, Kris is fuming. Nobody knew. Not even Khloe. Kim just ghosted for 6 days and came back with a tan, a smile, and a lock on her phone. The claim instantly went viral, with fans pointing out that Kim had indeed missed a recent family event, a Kardashian-Jenner summer dinner that was heavily posted by Kylie and Kendall. Kim? Nowhere in sight. So when did this all start? Let's go back. In 2022, Kim and Meek were both invited to speak on prison reform at a private panel in New York City. The moment barely made headlines. They were photographed shaking hands, smiling backstage. And that was that. But a single cryptic tweet from Kanye West around the same time suddenly feels loaded. Respect my family. Certain meetings weren't what they seemed, he posted. At the time, most people thought he was rambling. Now, it feels like foreshadowing. Throughout late 2023, Kim's movements became increasingly difficult to track. She was noticeably absent from LA paparazzi routes, and she started posting only old photos on Instagram, nothing current, nothing timestamped. Some speculated she was laying low after drama with her ex. But others now believe she was flying back and forth to Philadelphia, Meek's hometown. One fan even created a full slideshow comparing interior shots of Meek Mill's house, visible in old Instagram lives, to blurred backgrounds in Kim's mirror selfies. Matching rugs. Identical shelves. A lamp that only appeared once, and was later found on a Philly-based luxury home store's website. Meanwhile, Meek remained silent. No public appearances. No new music. No red carpets. His last few posts were vague: palms, sunsets, boats. Now fans believe every single one of those images was from their island getaway. And then there's the location of the wedding itself. The resort in the video was identified by architecture and foliage patterns as a secluded villa in Exuma, a remote island in the Bahamas known for extreme privacy and A-list clientele. One fan recognized the wooden trellis from an old drone video of the resort. The same trellis appears behind Kim and Meek in the leaked wedding footage. An insider at the resort later posted anonymously on a blog, "We signed NDAs, but that was definitely Kim." Staff got fired over the leaked video. Who leaked it? No one knows. Some say a disgruntled employee. Others believe it was deliberate, someone close to Kanye trying to blow up the truth. But regardless of who posted it, the damage is done. And still, Kim hasn't said a word. No Instagram post. No TikTok dance. No Skims campaign teaser. Just silence. Meek? He posted a single word on X. Free. No context. Just that. The internet, of course, is having a field day. Free from what? People asked. Free from hiding? Free from industry drama? Free from Kanye? Speaking of Ye, he hasn't posted either. But sources close to him say he's not okay. More on that in part 2. For now, all eyes are on Kim and Meek, and this mysterious beach wedding that no one was supposed to see. But here's the part that makes fans even more suspicious. No Kardashian has come forward to deny it. Not Kris. Not Khloe. Not even Kim's PR team. In a world where the Kardashians control every narrative, every post, every whisper, this silence speaks volumes. So either this is the biggest stunt in reality TV history, or Kim Kardashian really just married Meek Mill and didn't tell a soul. And if that's true, we've just witnessed one of the most legendary celebrity pivots of all time. But the question remains, was this love, or was it revenge? The silence didn't last long. Barely 24 hours after the wedding video went viral, Kanye West emerged from the digital shadows with an Instagram live that no one was ready for. Gone were the designer glasses and rehearsed rants. This wasn't Fashion Week Ye. This was raw, unfiltered Kanye, the kind that makes headlines before the video even finishes uploading. The screen flickered to life with shaky footage. Kanye paced around a dimly lit studio, phone in one hand, the other gesturing wildly. "She really did it," he began, voice thick with disbelief. "She married Meek? Behind my back? And you're acting like this is normal." The live show quickly drew over 2 million viewers. In real time, fans watched a man unravel. "You don't know what I've done to protect that woman," he continued, eyes locked on the screen. "She had my babies. My name. My world. And she threw it all away. For this?" Then came the screenshots. Kanye began flashing his phone at the camera, scrolling through what he claimed were recent texts from Kim. In one, dated just a few weeks earlier, she allegedly wrote, "I'm not ready to talk about anything serious. You'll always be the only one who truly knew me." Another one read, "Let's keep things quiet. For the kids." The comment section exploded. Fans began screenshotting, speculating, and translating every message. Was Kim leading Kanye on while marrying Meek in secret? Was this manipulation or damage control? And then, the moment that truly broke the internet. "My daughter looked me in the eye yesterday," Kanye said, his voice cracking. She said, "Dad, is Uncle Meek my new stepdad?" "I ain't have an answer. I just walked away." Gasps echoed across the livestream chat. Within seconds, #PrayForKanye trended worldwide. In the following moments, life took a darker turn. Kanye knocked over a keyboard stand, then appeared to throw a hard drive across the room, screaming, "You think this about reform? This is about replacement. This is about erasing Ye." That single phrase, erasing Ye, became a meme, a movement, a headline. Even as some fans expressed concern, others couldn't look away. The performance was surreal, heartbreaking, and at times deeply unsettling. But Kanye wasn't done. He claimed Kim's legal team had tried to silence him. "They sent me a public silence clause 2 weeks ago," he ranted. "Said if I speak up, they'll say I'm unstable again. They weaponize mental health." And just like that, the internet is divided. One side argued Kanye was spiraling, once again unraveling under pressure. The other side said he had every right to be angry. This man watched his ex-wife marry someone he always had suspicions about. One tweet read, "Can you blame him for breaking down?" said another. Then, TMZ dropped a bombshell. An anonymous source close to Kim confirmed that Kanye had received a cease and desist order shortly before the video leaked. The document, filed under a pseudonym but traceable to Kim's legal team, explicitly requested Kanye refrain from speaking on the matter involving Ms. Kardashian and Mr. R. Mill. That leak confirmed it wasn't just a rumor anymore. It was legal. It was real. Meanwhile, Meek Mill posted a short message on X. "I stayed quiet out of respect, but I'm not apologizing for happiness." The message went viral instantly. Fans praised him for his maturity, while others accused him of breaking up the Kardashian family. Then things got messier. An old interview resurfaced, an unearthed clip from a 2023 podcast where Kanye cryptically said, "One of them tried to take something that was mine. And it's always the ones who smile to your face and act like they are down for justice. I know what they are really about." People assumed it was about Jay-Z or Drake. Now, many believe he was talking about Meek. On TikTok, creators began posting timelines comparing Meek's appearances and Kim's travel gaps. Some even claimed the pair were together as far back as 2021. At this point, it didn't matter whether the footage was blurry or real. The belief was stronger than the evidence. Then came the Kardashian reactions, or lack thereof. Kris Jenner remained silent. No press statement. No denial. Just a repost of a Kylie Cosmetics ad. Business as usual. Khloe Kardashian posted a cryptic Instagram story. "Sometimes silence is the loudest scream." Kylie? She unfollowed Meek. Fans noticed almost immediately. Even Kourtney, usually uninvolved in Kardashian chaos, posted a quote on her wellness brand's page. "Energy doesn't lie. People do." But the most shocking reaction came from a source claiming to be close to the Northwest. A fan-run gossip account shared a screenshot of an alleged message from a school friend's parent, saying, "North was really quiet in class today. The teacher asked if everything was okay and she said, 'My mom married someone new, but I'm not supposed to talk about it.'" Whether true or not, the internet took it as gospel. Fans began pleading with Kim to protect her kids from public fallout. But Kim? Still not a word. Then, paparazzi spotted Kanye for the first time since the live stream, leaving what appeared to be a wellness retreat in Wyoming, head down, hoodie on, no entourage. TMZ reported that Kanye checked himself involuntarily after his team grew concerned about his mental state. He needed space. This hit him harder than anyone thought. The article quoted a friend. And just as things seemed to settle, a voice note dropped on Reddit and sent the whole situation into overdrive. The note, allegedly recorded by one of Kanye's former assistants, claimed that he knew about Kim and Meek's relationship a long time ago. He found a text thread on an old phone, the voice said. That's what started his breakdown in 2023. It wasn't just the media. It was them. So now the question is, why act shocked? Was Kanye pretending for sympathy? Was he protecting his image? Or did he convince himself it was just a phase? Because if Kim really did get married, and Kanye already knew, then the breakdown wasn't just heartbreak. It was betrayal, led in silence and performance. The internet, of course, did what it does best. Spun theories, created memes, and divided into factions. Team Kim says she has every right to move on. Team Kanye says he was blindsided by betrayal. Team Meek? They are mostly just vibing with palm tree emojis. But beyond all the noise, one thing is clear. This story has changed the perception of all three celebrities forever. And the real twist? We're not done yet. Because just when the dust began to settle, something even more shocking leaked online. A blurry ultrasound image. A file labeled K. Kardashian, R. Mill. A due date, October 2025. Now people are asking, was this really a wedding? Or was it a cover-up? The internet is watching. Hollywood is holding its breath. And Kanye? He might not be finished talking. Just when you thought this story couldn't get any more shocking, it did. Because the internet didn't even have time to recover from Kanye's meltdown before something even more scandalous hit the timeline. A blurry ultrasound scan, supposedly belonging to Kim Kardashian, leaked on a fan account. The document showed the name, Kardashian and Meek Mill, and a projected due date, October 10, 2025. At first, people thought it was fake, photoshopped, a hoax. But then came the second post, this one showing a hospital wristband with matching initials. The wristband was lying on a bathroom counter, surrounded by Skin by Kim beauty products. The internet, of course, started connecting the dots. Kim is pregnant with Meek's baby. That's why she got married in secret, one user posted. Why else would she be hiding? Another replied. And just like that, a new wave of chaos began. Within hours, the hashtag #KimMeekBaby trended globally. Fans zoomed in on every recent picture of Kim, analyzing her body, posture, clothing. She's been wearing oversized coats. She hasn't posted a full body pic in weeks. This is her Kylie moment all over again. On TikTok, a viral video with over 8 million views broke down a 3-month timeline showing Kim's reduced public appearances, her suspicious wellness retreat photos, and a grainy picture of her supposedly exiting a Beverly Hills OBGYN at 6 a.m. in a hoodie and sunglasses. Then came the celebrity reactions. First up, Kylie Jenner, the youngest of the clan, and no stranger to secret pregnancies herself, unfollowed Meek Mill. That move alone sparked thousands of reaction posts. Fans speculated that Kylie was blindsided, or worse, disrespected by being kept in the dark. Khloe Kardashian posted a story hours later with the words, "Some betrayals cut deeper when they come wrapped in silence." No tags, no context, but everyone knew who it was aimed at. Kourtney, who usually stays far from the drama, went cryptic too. A post on her brand push read, "Truths always reveal themselves, even in whispers." Kris Jenner, the master of PR, said absolutely nothing. But according to sources close to the family, she is furious, not about the marriage, but about the lack of control. One insider told a gossip outlet, "Kris has always guided these stories. Kim went rogue. No announcement, no campaign, no exclusive photo shoot. It was personal. And that's not how they do things." While the Kardashians reacted with subtle shade and unfollows, Hollywood itself began distancing itself from the chaos. Kim's upcoming collaboration with a luxury fragrance brand was quietly cancelled, according to an insider. The brand cited recent media disruptions and misalignment with core values. Translation? The pregnancy scandal was too hot to touch. Meanwhile, Meek Mill continued to troll the world. He posted a single Instagram story, a photo of a baby bottle, a palm tree, and the words, "New life. No apologies." The comment section lit up. Half of the fans congratulated him. The other half accused him of destroying a family. But the biggest twist, a resurfaced video clip from 2 years ago started making the rounds. In it, Kanye is seen outside his Calabasas home arguing with Kim. The footage appears to be from a home security camera, leaked, once again, by an unknown source. The audio isn't clear, but some parts are unmistakable. "Kim, it was just dinner. You're paranoid." "Kanye, don't lie to me. I know what happened with Meek." That clip changed everything. Fans realized this wasn't a new scandal. It was a long-brewing volcano, finally erupting. And Kanye's recent breakdown wasn't just about discovering the truth. It was about the confirmation of what he had suspected for years. So now the question isn't, did Kim cheat? The question is, how long has she been with Meek behind the scenes? Some fans defended Kim, arguing that she's allowed to move on from a toxic marriage and find happiness elsewhere. But others felt betrayed, not by her choices, but by the secrecy. This family built their empire on sharing their lives. One tweet read, "Don't act like you're above the spotlight now." And amidst all this, Kim remained silent. She posted no statements, no denials, no confirmations. But she did post a single photo, a sun-kissed hand resting on a beach towel, wearing 2 gold rings. No caption, no context, just vibes, and 1,000 comments begging for answers. Meanwhile, Kanye was reportedly spotted back in LA, surrounded by security, entering a recording studio. Insiders say he's working on new music, and at this time, he's not holding back. There's a rumor, completely unconfirmed, that his next project will be titled Erased. People are already speculating it'll be his most personal work since My Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy. And the lead single? Said to be called Palm Trees and Papers, a direct hit at Kim and Meek's alleged island marriage and prenup-free union. As the fallout continued, something else happened that nobody expected. An anonymous account posted what it claimed was the actual marriage certificate from the Bahamas. It listed full names, witnesses, a private officiant. The dates aligned with the flight records uncovered earlier. The document was quickly deleted, but not before screenshots flooded Reddit. If the certificate is legit, then it's no longer a rumor. Kim Kardashian and Meek Mill are legally married. Period. Now, fans are asking, is this forever? Or just a calculated escape from the Kardashian machine? Some believe Kim married Meek out of love. Others think it was rebellion. And a few say it was strategic, to protect a pregnancy, to escape Kanye's shadow, or maybe, to finally reclaim control over her own story. But no matter what side you're on, one thing is clear. This scandal has redefined the legacy of Kim Kardashian. Not as a victim, not as a brand, but as a woman who burned the script and started a new one. And Meek? He's suddenly gone from Philly rapper to headline-dominating cultural disruptor. Nobody saw this coming. Not Chris, not Kanye, and definitely not the fans. Now, the world waits for the next post, the next appearance, the next breakdown, or the next baby bump reveal. Because this isn't just tabloid gossip. This is the reinvention of a legacy, messy, unpredictable, and 100% unfiltered. And if the rumors of a docuseries are true, we might not have to wait long to see it all play out. So there you have it. What started as a blurry beach video has turned into the most shocking celebrity shakeup of the year. A secret wedding, a possible pregnancy, a heartbroken ex, and a family empire shaken to its core. Kim Kardashian didn't just break the internet, she rewrote the script. And Meek Mill? He may have just pulled off the quietest power move in modern Hollywood history. As for Kanye, well, he's in the studio. And the world knows what happens when he is hurt and holding a MIC. But here's the wild part, this story still isn't over. More footage could leak. A baby bump could show. A diss track could drop. This could be the start of a public war between one of the most famous women in the world, her controversial ex, and her new husband. And guess what? You're not gonna want to miss a second of it. So if you want the real tea, the leaked clips, the inside sources, and every scandal they don't want you to know, make sure you subscribe to Inside the Celebs right now. Hit that bell icon so you don't miss what's next. Because while the world's watching filtered stories, we're digging up the unfiltered truth. And trust us, if you thought this was crazy, the next chapter is going to be even worse. Stay tuned. Stay locked in. And remember, on Inside the Celebs, we don't just spill tea. We pour it boiling.